Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to make salt and pepper shrimp with their butter. So before we do that, we gotta cut all this stuff. So take a scissors and cut this thing right here. Since it's pointy, you don't want to eat that. Cut that and cut all the legs. Cut all the legs off so it's clean, and then we just cut the intestinal tract and clean that too. This would take a while, but it will be good. Okay, so after you cut and devein all the shrimp, you gotta wash it. So pretty much gonna wash it so it's clean. Alright, so just wash like this. Then let it dry, because when we wanna fry it, you wanna have no water in it, okay? Alright. So I would just probably let this dry about 15 minutes maybe, or if you want to dry it quicker, take a paper towel and pat dry it. But I'm just gonna do this and let it dry now. Then after that, ingredients for these, I like to use a lot of garlic, so you're gonna need some garlic, 4 or 5 cloves maybe. If you like more, then you get more. This is salt and pepper shrimp. There'll be some onions right here, leafy onions. I don't know what they're called, scallions. So what you do is you're gonna pretty much cut the onions first. So you want to cut it kind of small. I like it big, love it big, so it doesn't really matter. But it's your preference. So you want to cut it small, cut it big, whatever you like. Yep, so cut these. So after I cut it, put it in a bowl, wherever you want to put it. So, there you go. I'm gonna put it this side. So now we need some ginger. I'm gonna cut ginger small. So I'm not a chef, so I don't know how to cut really small. So I'm gonna try to make it thin as possible. And it helps you have a good knife. So I like them Asian knives, so they're pretty good. So what you want to do is chop it as small as possible and mince it like this. So you have that ginger flavor. I love ginger. They're really good for you. Alright, so when you mince it, take it, put it on the side. Now, garlic's turn. And do the same thing. Press it. So, it's helped to have a big knife so you can press it pretty good. Alright, so after that, same thing, I'm going to mince it. After you mince the garlic, put it on the side. The ingredients for this thing will be pepper, and you could use regular salt, but I'm going to use Himalayan salt today because I like this butter. I think they're better for you. I'm not completely sure, but they taste good. So you could use regular kosher salt if you want. And then I usually get this at the Asian store or regular chicken bouillon. It'll be fine. It looks like this. Granulated, so it's easy to use. So what I do is take some salt and grind. I'm going to grind these. So I'm going to make quite a bit of it, so I don't. So later, I grind this salt. I want to grind a lot, just because later I'm going to use my fingers to spread it over the shrimp instead of a spoon, because I don't want to put too much stuff in there. So A little pepper. There you go. See, salt and pepper spring. So it depends how much you like it too. So, and I'm gonna take a little bit of chicken bouillon, put it in there, and that should be good. And you mix it really well. I'm gonna use my finger to mix it, but you don't have to use all of this. I want to make it a lot, so I don't have to like make it later. Use a little bit and you toss it with the rest of the way if you want. It's not a big deal. Just salt and pepper. So when you're done, this is what you should have: some scallion, ginger, garlic here, and some of these. And don't forget the butter also too. You could use any type of butter. I use these type of butter because they're low fat. I think unsalted. I don't know. So this is any butter would work, salted or unsalted. And I think unsalted. Also, if you want hot pepper, you could put hot pepper in it too. But none of us eat spicy, so we won't make it spicy. For this, you need cornstarch. So I'm gonna do is use a spoon. Just coat the cornstarch on the shrimp like this. So it's fried better with cornstarch for some reason. So cornstarch makes the shrimps crispy. So I'm gonna put my hand just mix like this. Put more on there. Evenly coat here. I'm gonna make sure the powder coat evenly. That should be good. I'm gonna mix it. So, and if you know if all the shrimp doesn't have the cornstarch, just put a little bit on there. So it's not a big deal if you don't have them all. So there you go. This should be good. So I'm gonna put this over here. Take this. Shake it like this a little bit more. The oil, so I think it's hot enough. So I'm gonna try one, see how it works. So this is gonna be, yep, the oil's pretty hot right now. Yep. I'm gonna put them in there. Just fry it. Essentially just fry the shrimp. After the shrimp's fried, I don't want to put too much shrimp in there because it's going to lower the temperature of the oil. So this is pretty handy. You can get this at any Asian store, or I think American store may sell them. I get mine at Asian stores, so I shop at Asian places. So after the shrimp fried, it should be like this. So it should be good. Shrimp doesn't need, because you're going to have to cook it again later, so. Don't overcook the shrimp. If the oil is hot enough, I guess you don't see the powder of the cornstarch drop in there. I don't know what the science is. So I'm gonna do it again. So the oil's already just a few minutes, we're gonna take it out. Yep. Fry it for maybe like a minute. And take it out. Shrimp doesn't take long to cook either, so. But you don't want to burn the shrimp. That doesn't look good when you burn it. So need a little bit of oil. I use olive oil. You could use cooking oil if you want to. So put a little bit of oil in there. And then some butter. Let it melt. Should be good after you melt. Try to melt the butter and the oil together. So you mix these two together and wait until it's all completely melt here. There you go. Alright, so I don't think I need that much more butter anyways, but you know what? More butter the better. So butter is healthy for you, okay? Very healthy. Yeah. Right. So I could take this out. I'm gonna put some now. I want to burn the butter, so I'm gonna lower the heat. I'm going to put garlic, scallion last. I'm going to put a scallion last because I don't want too much in ginger. So there you go. Because I don't like it, soggy scallion, so I like it crispy. So I'm going to mix like this. Pretty much make it until it's kind of brown the garlic and ginger a little bit. It smells pretty good, so I like the smell. Trying to heat up a little bit higher so it will caramelize, not caramelize, but it will brown the gingers and the garlic. All right. So after that, I'm gonna put some more butter in there. So it all depends how you like it too. I like butter. I like butter. Yep. Alright, so all the butter's been melted. So I'm gonna dump all the shrimp that we had here in there, here and coat it evenly. Try to coat it evenly. So mix like this, mix like this, mix like this, mix like this. So now I'm gonna put the scallions in. So mix like this. So mix it. Alright, so now after you mix it evenly, I cook a little bit in the butter, garlic, butter sauce or whatever. So I'm gonna put some salt in here. So pretty much how you like it, like here, you put a little bit. So you like it salty, put salty. You don't like it too salty, don't put too salty then. So I'm gonna mix it again. Mix it. So let it cook a little bit. You put a little bit more salt in there. And mix it up. That should be good. Alright, so that's done. You got your Hong Kong style salt and pepper shrimp. And if you like more pepper, put more pepper. So you know, it all depends how you like it. So I hope you try this and make it yourself. See how you like it. Bye.